They say one thing about jail or whatever like that. It'll preserve a nigga. Preserve like how they look or Zip with the drip. He don't necessarily look like the most healthiest young looking nigga or whatever like that. But I've seen niggas come home and it preserved them. Another thing about jail, I think it preserves like the way that they think. Like I always heard, like niggas go to jail, they get smarter, they get degrees, they learn a lot of different things about the streets, and they learn a lot of different things about politics, life, whatever. But I heard that if a nigga get locked up when they're 18, 17, they kind of come home and they kind of look at life from that standpoint a little bit. Not arrested development fully, but kind of like some form of like arrested development where they're still trying to, a lot of their mindset is still from a young place, you feel me? Even though they've matured and lived life or whatever like that. A lot of bro's sentiments is like immature as fuck, bro. Like a lot of Zip with the Drip's sentiments is immature as fuck. I think Zip with Drip. I think Zip with the Drip was doing a podcast with Gully TV, and I think he stopped doing the podcast because I think Gully said some shit like, if somebody doing a bunch of illegal shit and killing people, they deserve to go to jail. And I think Zip was like, no, they need some street shit. And Gully was like, nah, I'm calling the cops on that. They need to go to jail. Zip is fucking retarded. Like, and I don't know, like some of his ways are smart, whatever like that, but I don't know if he's doing it for content, because even when he was talking in the video, talking about Mad Papa Barbershop and the dude that dissed him, he like, yeah, if I would have knew where they was at, I would have pulled up. Shit would have got, I would have pulled up and made a mess. So you gonna pull up to a barbershop in Brooklyn and make a mess? What you gonna? So let me just paint a picture. You're gonna pull up, I guess, with you as 45, 50 years old, however you are, you and probably one other shooter. Y'all gonna have 2-3 guns. Y'all gonna pull up and kill Matt Hoffa and everybody in the shop and make a mess. Cause one of the guys made a video about you. Like, are you fucking retarded? And I don't even talk like this in videos, bro. But watching that Zip with the Drip video, it really felt like I was listening to a 15-year-old talk. Like his mindset is literally that of a 15-year-old, bro. Even when Matt was asking him about the whole, would you do a video, podcast with this dude even for $200,000 a year? He was like, nah, I would never do that because he dissed me, and all. A part of me was like, okay, I could understand that. It's morals. Like at the end of the day, like $200,000 a year, like you could help your family with that. You can move past it. In my head, I was like, yo, for $200,000 a year, if the dude dissed me on a podcast, I would just ask him every episode, nigga, say what you said to my face, and we could argue. We could speak about it as men. You feel me? Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would go on podcasts with their ops for $200,000 a year. Only time, like, somebody ain't die or something like that. That's something else. But yeah, watching this Zip thing, him go off on Mav or whatever like that, bro, it's like you can understand, like, yo, these dudes have like arrested development. Like these dudes, they're 45, 50 years old, but a lot of their brain is that of like a 15-year-old. Like, we get emotional as men, especially black niggas. Some of us grew up with fathers, some of us not. So we do get emotional very quick, bro. But seeing that, like, with Zip, it was kind of giving like Sinead energy. Like, there's no way he grew up with a father. Like I said, he said he seen his dad in jail, but there's no way he grew up with a father, bro. And there's 100% chance that he spent all those years in jail because the way he's thinking, bro. You're on Netflix with Rory and Mal. You're on their podcast. They showing love to you. You got your own channel popping off. So you're going to pull up the Math Hoffa Barbershop and make a mess? Bro, them niggas, like, come on, bro. Like, come on, bro. And I understand. I'm like a regular civilian nigga. I'm not no thug. I'm not a tough guy, bro. But I'm just using common sense, bro. Like just picture that. Like, the fuck, yo. Digital thugs them out. Like,